Namaste, myself Dr.L.K, Principal of Adarsh Vidyalaya, Patan, situated in Gujarat, India. My learning activity is prepared using Office Mix. Let me summarize about my learning activity. India is very big nation having rich biodiversity. To preserve this diverse and its unique flora and fauna, we have 96 national park and 502 wildlife sanctuary. Out of this, my state has 4 national parks and 22 wildlife sanctuary. Because of human interference, these parks and sanctuary have to face various problems which became headlines in the newspaper regularly. As a teacher, it is my duty to make my students aware of the biodiversity of the state and make them think for its preservation. Our social science curriculum covers only few aspects about this national park and wildlife sanctuary, and whatever information provided in the textbooks is obsolete. I thought that with the help of web resources and field trip, my students will learn this topic better. They will also get a chance to learn themselves and collaboratively, which can improve their problem solving skill. A small discussion arranged to encourage the students to join the project. They were given information regarding the importance of national park and wildlife sanctuaries, and a discussion was made based on its problem and difficulties. 53 students were divided into 26 groups. Each group allotted a one park or sanctuary by lottery system. Then I collected web resources related with the project, and these web resources and other reference materials were provided to the group. First of all, I assisted the students for bookmarking of link, application of internet, use of Wikipedia, Google Translator, Skype, and they were practiced under my guidance. Then I informed them to create a website using web resources and reference book. I taught the students the theory and practical work of practicing tools like Microsoft Publishers, Movie Maker, Microsoft Mouse and Google Gujarati Input. I prepared some questions and gave it to the students and suggest them to find out their answers with the help of internet. Now here you can see that the member of each group were searching the web pages describing the living creature found in each and every national park and sanctuaries, and they bookmarks its links. Here each group are seen to create their website using Microsoft Publishers. The website provided information about biodiversity of their elected national park and wildlife sanctuary. Students prepared this website in Gujarati language. 26 group of students created website and uploaded on school local server and made it available to all students and faculty of the school. Each group presented their website to all the students of 9th standard and their presentation evaluated by the experts. At the end of intense healthy group discussion under the supervision of the experts, it was found that Gir National Park Junagadh and Marine National Park Jamnagar had maximum problems. So we decided to arrange a field trip to these places in two different groups. I arranged a parents meeting and discussed our findings and field trip plan with them. After getting the parent concerns for the field trip, we completed all the formalities of getting the permission for the trip. Questionnaires were prepared for data collection and guidance was given for the interview techniques, observation and communication. At first, we visit Gir National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary. At present, Gir Forest of Gujarat is the only natural place where Asiatic lions are found.
I am am Diya Patel. I am discussing with Darapu JB Gadwi about the biodiversity of the Gir National Park. It was my amazing experience to find the problems and its solution faced by the park.
I am Shyam Joshi. I am asking the question to RFO related to the inhabits of that region and their problems.
I am Darshan Patel. I am discussing with the local resident about the wild attack to animals.
During the field trip, we observe a lion, nilgai, spotted deer, wild boar, chinkara, crocodile, and turtle.
ગીરમાંથી લુપ્ત થવાની આરે તો એવી કોઈ જાતિ અત્યારે નથી.
The next day, we visited Sasangir. Under the guidance of our botany teacher, Devesh by the way, we learn about the flora and fauna of Sasangir. Under our constant observation, students wandering here and there for data collection. With our another group, I visited the Marine National Park of Jamnagar, which is first Marine National Park of India. Here, my young environmentalists interact with Mr. Jadeja and Hussain Bhai. Here, young environmentalists watching the seabird. During the field trip, students learn about the biodiversity of Marine National Park and observe like coast crab, mangroves, green algae, crabs, starfish, sea slug, beetle star, sea cucumber, sisal, pearl, sea anemone, coral reef, pufferfish, sea serpent, crabs, and different type of seabird under the guidance of Rakesh Bhai. Let us watch video clip of pufferfish and octopus. During the field trip, students collected data and captured photography and video. After the field trip, two groups created website of problems and solution with the help of gathered information, photography and video, and made presentation of that website among all the students. Student uploaded the website on internet and uploaded the video on YouTube. Students were evaluated through the quiz. Formative assessment arranged using Microsoft Mouse Mischief was an enjoyable experience for my students and which became a headlines of the news. Project summary, website link and video link sent to the Gir Foundation and Wildlife Gujarat by email and was uploaded on the internet. More than 72 schools of Patan district were benefited from the digital content of this project by online and offline CD. I demonstrated this project to all the science teachers of Patan district.
I'm really amazed to see the websites created in Gujarati language. These students have their vernacular language as a medium of instruction, and they don't have proficiency in English, yet with the helpful and mentoring guidance of Dr.L.K. they could create the wonders.
On this project, my student became critical thinker, communicator, collaborator and creator. Student knew about the biodiversity of National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary of Gujarat. Student developed ability to find out the problem and its solution. The student learned the method of making website in Gujarati language. Student use ICT for their learning. I am sure that efforts of my young environmentalists will create better world for us.